In 2011, the Indiana General Assembly and Governor Mitch Daniels passed what is considered to be the most expansive school voucher law in the country. When the voucher bill became law, Indiana was the first state to allow a student who is not attending a failing school to be eligible for the voucher program. The program is set up to take funds that are normally distributed to public institutions for each student and transfer those to a private school that student would elect to attend.
It takes tax dollars that normally would go to public schools and reverts them back to private schools.
Dr. Thomas Little, public superintendent of Perry Township, the 10th largest school district in the state of Indiana, said there are positive aspects to having vouchers in the school system.
Developing a competitive venue for students out in the marketplace. It basically causes school districts in the state to become much more customer-oriented.
Beginning in the 2011 and 2012 school year, the state allowed 3,919 students to obtain a voucher. 15,000 vouchers were distributed in its second academic year, and in the 2013 school year, all students will have access to the vouchers program. This will allow for all parents and students in the state of Indiana to choose whether they receive a public or private education funded on state tax dollars. Dr. Thomas Little says that the voucher program causes schools to put a higher priority on business rather than education.
It's big business now, and it is a competitive market for students. Students now become a commodity. It gets to be a numbers game. Can you keep your numbers up so you can maintain your programs?
President of the Indiana State Teachers Association, Nate Schnellenberger, agreed that education will become a business.
Schools are being forced more and more to a business-like model when we're not building cars or furniture. We're working with students.
While many private schools are embracing the chance to acquire more students, several public school teachers are fearing the potential of a substantial loss of students, and with it, state funding. Mr. Schnellenberger speaks of the frustration that public teachers are facing.
I sit down with him as president of the Indiana State Teachers Association, and the level of frustration is very high, not only around vouchers, but around many other things that have been implemented in the last couple of years.
Dr. Little states that vouchers are here to stay. But according to political analyst and attorney at law Abdul Hakim Shabazz, this is only their beginning in the Hoosier State.
They'll probably be expanded.